This is the best FC25 clubs build to be using at the start if you're going to be playing the left or right wing position. I'm going to be showing you a 10 skill point build, and I'm also going to show you a level 20 build. I'm also going to show a lot more builds across the channel for winger variations, so do keep an eye out for that. But we're going to be going with 5'4", left wing, £99, and that's going to be minimal weight if you're using any of the metrics. You can, however, go up to around 5'10", I would say, especially when we're going to be adding the facilities, which I will be showing in this video. But for the start build, we're going to use Quick Step and Tiki Taka. If you're on the Ultimate Edition, that is. If you're not on Ultimate Edition, you won't have that playstyle unlocked at the start. So I do recommend just going with the Quick Step straight away. In my opinion, as a winger, it's definitely going to help you getting out of jail. And in my opinion, you're going to get in behind a lot quicker. Now, I would say with the facilities as well, you're able to start off with a really high acceleration. So I recommend just starting off with some acceleration points, putting a little bit into finishing as well, just in case you do get chances at the back stick. Unfortunately, you only have a 2-star weak foot. So I do recommend trying to stick to your stronger foot. A little bit into dribbling, a little bit into passing as well. So you could do those quick one-touch passes. Obviously helps with the Tiki Taka. It does get a lot more interesting though once you do get past these first 10 skill points. And again, I do recommend getting friends on and playing rush so you can get your level up a little bit quicker, so you can make this build as you can see here. We're using Tiki Taka Plus, of course, because again, the quick one-touch passes, if you're playing with these style of builds, definitely is the way to go. And it is a very good perk this year, in my opinion. I would say it's even better because again, the short passes are a lot more harder to do. So if you don't have it on, you're going to notice a lot more difficulty. Ping pass as well. If you're a higher level winger, you could do those quick passes across the box on a cutback, for example, what you're seeing in the clips. And it will allow your strikers then, especially if they have first touch or not, to take quicker touches, allowing them to release the ball quicker, meaning more goals, meaning that you'll be getting more assists if you're playing on the wing and trying to do that sort of stuff. And as well, with rapid, in my opinion, which you can see is there, this is going to help a lot more with it just being a faster build. Again, you have the acceleration, so having that little bit of sprint speed boost when you're making those runs in behind, once you do start controlling the ball, definitely is going to help, because it really is, in my opinion, something which you do need this year is pace, because them defenders, even the AI at low rated, seem to catch you up. Press proven as well, so when you get the ball and you got stronger centre backs or CDMs, even the fullbacks are taller, so you can get out of jail. Quick step as well, pretty self-explanatory. I think that is, like, in my opinion, going to be having to be on every build almost, quick step, just even on normal, because the absolute peak of pace you can get from this is insane, especially if you turn the analog sprint off, so you can get to top end quicker. And as you can see already, 93 acceleration, 86 sprint speed, and we're not even putting that much in, just because of the facilities as well, which I have picked, and they are going to make builds a lot more interesting, because you're going to be able to make strikers fully explosive. You're going to be able to make some really like tall and then like super agile builds or something. So like, I'm really going to be looking forward to seeing what it's like when you do get the 1.8 million out of facilities. But I would say with this build, you have decent 4-star weak foot, decent pace, so you can literally right off the bat like see that this was, for level 20, a very satisfying build. You can quickly make the one-touch passes as well. Got some decent curve as well, so even if you do feel like you want to hit a finesse, it's not too bad. I would say though, a level 50 build or something is going to be a way better one for doing stuff like that, because then you can improve the long shots and also get your finishing up a little bit higher. But with this build, as you can see, it's not really used a hell of a lot of skill points because of the new style of tree we have. And we have 91 agility, 91 dribbling, really good ball control as well for a starter build. Again, with the press proven and the rapid and stuff like that, you really got to still be able to cause a massive issue. And again, I would recommend when you start leveling up, improve these key stats like composure. Reactions is already high again because of the facilities, which I'm going to show you. You go onto my club, make a club as well if you're not in a club, because if you don't actually make a club and you're just playing rush on your own without a club, you're losing out on like +5s, +10s, +7s. You can't get +10s, I don't think, at level 1 club. I would love to know what you get at max level club. But again, we've went with aggression boost and composure boost, which them two stats are very underrated. Composure is like how much pressure you feel when players are around you, And aggression is how much determination your player has when he's making runs, how much he can use his strength, etc. So I wouldn't sleep on that. And it's a very good one for 100 grand as well, to have 2+ composure across your whole team. So that's really good as well. This one though, for 500,000, is an absolute must in my opinion at the start. 5+ acceleration and 5+ reactions. So reactions, we all know, if you play Ultimate Team, stuff like that, it's a very, very meta thing. Like, reactions makes the player pretty much worth a lot more on the market as well. So having a 5+ reactions pretty means you don't have to touch reactions too much, but we actually made it 7 reactions because we went and boosted it a little bit more. But again, we have the agility and dribbling, something again which can then help these builds become explosive, or even have just again a CDM with a bit more movement. It's really good, this is. I love this feature from EA, absolute dub. So again, if you want, copy these facilities. If not, make them, try them out yourself. Let me know in the comments how they go for you and what ones you find work for your team best. But for me, these are the ones we've been using, and they do seem to do really well. And then the last one we use is pretty much just going to, again, get the reactions up, and also volley. So if someone whips in a ball that's over the top, you can slap a volley in as a striker or a winger, so that's really good to have. And again, this would be for everyone in the club who would get this, so this is really good. Hope this helps as always, guys. Take it easy.